Hello, welcome to Etiquette with Lady T. I'm your host, Lady Trenette Wilson. I am the CEO and founder of the National Association of Urban Etiquette Professionals, the largest etiquette association in the nation serving urban communities. It brings me great joy to join you each week to teach you and give you skills in etiquette that you can apply to your daily living. You know, I always like the motto that I use. Etiquette is not for them; it's for all of us. And etiquette has over 100 areas of discipline that you can learn from. Now, listen, we're not going to teach all 100 today, but we are going to teach on something very important so that you can learn how to apply it to your business and to your life. Now, of course, each week we're joined by Lady Stacy, and today Lady Stacy is chic. She has on her fur and she has on her gloves, and I bring Lady Stacy along just to remind you to keep it classy, keep it feminine, and it just represents really all of what etiquette is really all about. I started in the field of etiquette over 25 years ago, and we go into schools, churches, organizations within urban communities to advocate for and teach etiquette all across the country. So it brings me a great pleasure to give this very important skill and tools to individuals. We do private classes, so if you want to know more about us, if you need a class or if you think you can learn a little bit, please log on to www.nauep.com to reach us. Now, let's get into today's lesson. Today, I want to teach you 4 very crucial etiquette elements that will help you raise your brand. So you want to build your brand. You want people to know what you do and respect what you do. There are 4 elements of etiquette that can help you do that. And the first one is excellent customer service. If you want to build a brand of your business, you must provide your customers with wow customer service, the top customer service that you possibly can. Now, Japan is known for having the highest level of customer service in the world. And we can take some lessons from them. In fact, we can take a lot of lessons from them. But if you want to apply some of these lessons, here's some things that we've learned. Number 1, when in customer service, you want to make sure that your customer feels like they are first. I don't care if there are 1,000 people behind them. Individual care really makes a customer feel important and feel like you care about their concern and their need. So you want to make sure that you're making your customers feel individual and unique in their customer experience. What about smiling? Smiling is a wonderful customer service. It makes people feel welcome. It makes people feel like you are excited to know that they're there and you care about their business. So make sure that everyone on your front line, I don't care if you have a ministry, I don't care if you have a small program, if you work with the public, make sure you train your staff to know that making people feel warm and welcome begins with a smile and, of course, eye contact. Another very important part of customer service is making sure that you communicate with people in a timely manner. So you shouldn't watch a person grow upset. You should actually communicate with them in a timely way so that you can know what their issues are and you can deal with them. People do not like to wait, especially in today's microwave world. So making them wait longer or not responding to their needs can make them feel, really dismissed, feel passed off and not important. So if you want that repeat customer, make sure that you're providing wow or excellent customer service, superior above everyone else. Number 2, product excellence. One of the most wonderful parts about learning etiquette and in the field of etiquette is learning to be excellent. Trying to be excellent in every area of your life. And so that begins, if you're a business owner, if you want to build your brand, then your brand, your product needs to be excellent. No matter if it's a cap, glasses, fingernails, etiquette workshops, whatever you do, make sure you are doing it above everyone else. So that's going to take a few things from you, a really big commitment on your part. How do you get to excellence? Well, you continue to learn. Always be teachable. Learn and grow. That builds your brand. When you say, I have this certificate from here or this class from there, you build your brand and people will feel really confident about who you are as a consultant, business owner, or whatever it is. So excellence builds your brand. Number 2, attention to detail under the product excellence. If you're going to be excellent, and if your brand is going to be excellent, your product has to have little special, unique touches that make you different from everyone else out there. So make sure that you're spending some time on the details when you perfect your brand. You don't want to be charging a whole lot of money for a little of nothing. People work hard for their money. They want to make sure they've got the best value for the price. The next thing is sense of style. Whenever you are in business, if you want to build your brand, your style sense has to translate to every platform. So that's in the way that you dress, in the way that you present yourself, in the way that you decorate, your social media. So make sure that you are bringing your style to everything that you do. Whether you're an artist, a musician, a botanist, a nurse, a doctor, whatever it is, if you're trying to build your brand, take a few extra moments on thinking about what your style is and how you're presenting that. We're talking about 7 ways to build your brand. I have found these tools irreplaceable in building my brand, in building awareness and advocacy for etiquette in urban communities. So you want to make sure that you do these things. Next, your character and integrity. Let your word, your yes be yes, and your no be no. If you cannot deliver in a timely manner, let your customer know that. The lack of communication is really the leading reason people don't want to do business with you, because you don't communicate with them in a timely manner. So make sure that you are walking in character and integrity and you're doing what you say you're going to do. Number 5 is that communications element. You know, in communicating, you want to make sure that not only that it's timely, but it's also concise. People don't have a lot of time, and so when you speak to them, when you're communicating with them, if you want to build your brand, bring that message short, quick, and to the point. You show others that you value their time when you do that, and that's so extremely important. So how you communicate is important. When you communicate is important, and make sure you diversify how you communicate. So you may communicate through e-blast, video, just different ways, but make sure that you are communicating with your customers. Another way that you build your brand is your return on investment. When people invest in your product, when people trust you in order to lead them or guide them through coaching or whatever it is that you are selling, make sure that the people are getting the return on investment. You're delivering what you promise so that they will feel included, that they will feel valued, and that they feel like they really spent their money in a wonderful place. Now, beyond these really practical, very easy to implement etiquette rules around building your brand, another way that you want to build your brand is being kind and gracious. You know, being gracious is all about making other people feel included, making other people feel important and at ease with you. So being gracious during your interactions with them, saying thank you, telling them how much you appreciate their business and that you trust them is critical in order for you to get return customers over and over again. Listen, you implement these 7 things, you watch your brand awareness, your brand likability and positivity go straight through the roof. Now, if you want to learn more about etiquette, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, Etiquette with Lady T, and then go out to www.nauep.com if you want to contact me. You can also contact me at ladyt@urbangirls, and that's with a Z.org. We can set up a one-on-one etiquette workshop with you, or we can get you lined up with one of our wonderful etiquette instructors all across the country. We have etiquette and debutante instructors on call for you, ready to help you become the best person that you can be, the best professional that you can be, and to help you feel confident no matter what environment you find yourself in. Again, thank you for tuning in. Look, go to one of the other videos. We have some great information on all of these areas of etiquette. But if you want to build your brand, make sure to implement those 7 rules that I've taught you today. Thank you, and I'll see you the next time.